Why the big hurry?
Dr. Carroll is not extracted tonight. dataDyne will put him through mind conditioning. You lose our best chance of finding out what dataDyne are up to.
Are they all expendable?
Don't joke. You have to be careful, Joanna. Code keys will only operate while the owner is alive. If you kill them, the key is useless. Our guards are a different matter, of course.
What's the target location?
Work your way down the building to the ground level. Dr. Carroll will be in a research lab somewhere in the underground facility.
How will I recognize him?
We don't have an image record, and we can't find any official files. All we have is the name. Good luck, Dr. Doc.
Alright, welcome to GoldenEye 2. This time it's a girl, aka Perfect Dark. You are watching UnderPlayed, where we play a variety of games from yesterday to today. And yeah, as I said, this game is sort of the spiritual successor to GoldenEye, the old N64 classic. Now, we are not playing Perfect Dark on the N64, even though that's the original platform that it came out on. We are playing it on an emulator. We're playing it on the Project64 emulator. We're using Project64 because it's one of the most compatible emulators that I've found. And we're playing on an emulator because emulation gives us all kinds of cool, fun options for upscaling the game, kind of playing it in HD. Now, that's not totally necessary for a game like Perfect Dark because it's actually been re-released in several HD forms, I think, for the 360 generation. But we're not going to worry too much about that. Instead, we're going to worry about infiltrating this building here. Alright, we got dropped off with not but a silenced pistol, it seems. Alright. So we got this kind of sci-fi futuristic, oh, hello. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, cool. Sci-fi futuristic setting. A bit different from what we saw in GoldenEye, but that's pretty much the only difference. That and the fact that the main character is now a female instead of good old James Bond. We still have, it's obviously the same development team, same composer, very similar art direction. Even the guns themselves are quite similar. Haha! And we even have that kind of stealth mechanic still available, you know? This is one of, or at least GoldenEye rather, was one of the first shooters to really implement a stealth kind of option, you know, that if you use a silenced weapon, you could get through a level without alerting everybody from Timbuktu. Ooh, you can turn out the lights. Oh wow. But how do I turn them back on? I can't see anything. Oh no! Oh no! I have this panel right here. I need a mine to disable the security hub. Well, I kind of done goofed by turning off those lights. Fortunately, because we are playing on emulator, we have the magic of save states. If you've played PC games, you know that most PC games offer a quick save function, a quick save and quick load. So in case you screw something up, you can kind of create your own checkpoints, as it were. And one of the really cool perks of playing a game on an emulator is you can get that same functionality. You can use save states. So I'm a big fan of that, mostly just because I'm not the most talented video game player of all time, especially with old school shooters like this. But so you might ask, why am I playing an old school shooter if I'm terrible at them? Well, I'm glad you did ask. It's because I love the atmosphere. I've got this kind of love-hate relationship with Rare games, and not just their shooters either. They're platformers like Banjo-Kazooie. I love the art direction. I love the I've been found out. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. I'm not sure if he alerted his buddies or not. Might have some friends coming in soon. Hello. Housekeeping. Oh, I heard some doors opening. Where did this come from? Okay, there's a dude over there. See if we can be all sneaky like, sneak up on him. But yeah, like Banjo-Kazooie, GoldenEye, pretty much any rare title from the N64 are all games that I love to play, and they're a lot of fun, and they're very entertaining for me. But I'm just terrible at them. So I apologize in advance for my shoddy gameplay. Can I interact with this computer here? Yes. These quarterly reports look very good, Weatherby. I like where this company's going. Alright, I can't tell if these walls are just walls or doors. I think they're just walls. This looks like a door. Hey there.
What are you doing here? Look out! She's got a gun!
You dang right I got a gun. Alright, so do we have the old GoldenEye gameplay of
Shoot me, foolish child. Don't
holding the gun
you
on somebody?
know who I am?
Don't make me shoot you. Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently I couldn't shoot her. Okay. My bad. Save states. Okay.
Who are you and what are you doing here? Look out! She's got a gun!
Yes. You better gasp collectively.
You won't shoot me, foolish child. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't know who you are, but apparently you're somebody that I can't kill. Don't you try anything
Let's
crazy.
see how you deal with security.
Oh, really? That's how we're gonna do this?
How dare you disturb me?
Well, where's security at? Are they coming through some side door or something? I'm scared. Now, Perfect Dark is, ironically, not perfect to emulate. It's actually a very high system requirement game.
Please don't kill me!
I won't. Just let me out of here without triggering security. Oh, there they are. Come on, buddy. Where you at? I just saw you. Oh, there he is. Oh, got him. So that's where you see some of these stuttering frame rates. Just because the system requirements are so high, and you would think they wouldn't be, right? You know, it's this game came out in '98 or something. You know, it's a pretty old game, but emulation is a strange beast. It doesn't work the way you think it would, and some titles are easier to emulate than others. Ooh, there's somebody downstairs too. All right, I suppose this is a door. It is a door. How convenient. I guess that was the way I was supposed to go down instead of disturbing the lady. Oh, who's shooting at me? Is it someone downstairs? It is. Oh, I seem to have fallen behind this thing. Ah! How do I get back out? Some kind of weird glitch. Ah! Got him. Now this is a pretty classic FPS. And that means that there's a lot that's very different from modern day shooters. For one thing, we don't have regenerative health, I don't believe. Oh my. Yee! Maybe I should use the CMP ISO now that I'm already waking up the whole neighborhood. Yeah, so we don't have regenerative health. And the controls are a bit wonky as well. I think Halo really came along and kind of just reinvented the whole control scheme for first-person shooters for pretty much the rest of video game history, you know? So, controls are going to be a little bit wonky just because it's an older game, and they hadn't quite discovered that whole, you know, left analog stick move, right analog stick strafe thing, or camera, you know, deal yet. So they're pretty silly controls in and of themselves, but on top of that, we're also playing with an N64 controller, which, as we all know, only had one analog stick, and it was just not the most ergonomic controller to begin with, you know? And to further complicate matters, we're not using an actual N64 controller on our emulator. We are using a DualShock 3, a PlayStation controller. So we've had to kind of fake it out and map the N64 buttons to the DS3 controller, and it works fairly well. but it's still just a little on the clunky side. It's not as smooth as you may be used to when playing a modern first-person shooter. Now, as far as our objective goes, we're just trying to gain access to the laboratory. And again, kind of a hallmark of older first-person shooters, there is no objective marker. There's no map screen really to be had. You kind of just plop down into these corridor-filled areas and just told to figure it out. Oh, wow, he looks pretty rough. Oh, I got another gun. Dual wielding. Oh, that door's locked. Okay. Well then, so where can we go if that door's locked? Perhaps I need to unlock it with a computer somewhere. Alright. So we have these elevators here. Oh, maybe I have to take these elevators down. Can I call an elevator? Oh, looks like I just called it. Or sounds like, rather. Hey, hey! This building is made of convenient things. Now, again, as we are playing a classic FPS, the story is not as clearly laid out as we might expect. Oh. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, get back! Leave me alone. I have to use this elevator to go down. Oh, so much shattered glass. This is a pretty big deal back then, you know, having terrain that you can destroy. There we go. So yeah, I really am kind of lost as far as the story goes. I know that we're some kind of super spy in a cyber future, you know, kind of setting. Trying to infiltrate this corporation for some reason. Why is this thing not going all the way down? Do I just wait for it to close and it'll keep on going down? There we go, okay. Pretty tall building, huh? At least this elevator is faster than the ones in Mass Effect. Oh, bad guys everywhere! Oh! I really need to figure out how to switch weapons. Come on out, little piggies! Oh! Oh, so many! Oh man, they all have like armor and stuff. I have done goofed, son. Alright. At least I got this kind of... I have the high ground, Anakin. Alright, so as you can see, we get the performances just become much more apparent when we have tons of enemies and stuff, tons of stuff going on the screen. Let's see if we can figure out how to switch weapons real quick. Alright, that's that, that's that. That doesn't seem to do anything. Aha! There we go, now we have a gun with rapid fire. I'm surprised I can't dual wield these guns. The music's really picking up, so it sounds like we're approaching some sort of climax here. And interact with these computers. The other problem with these games, you know, the older games, is it's always hard to tell what parts of the environment are interactable and what parts aren't, you know? Again, because you don't have objective markers, you don't have glowing overlays, so you kind of just end up running around, pressing B in front of every wall that you can find and hoping that it's a door, like that. Oh, so many bad guys! So many bad guys! Oh, they got me. Now, I think this game uses a similar health system to GoldenEye in that you can pick up body armor. You can't really pick up health, but you can pick up, like, temporary health, basically. Alright, so this is a secret room. Does this give me access? This computer give me access to an elevator of some sort? Ah. Nope. I just heard something slide open. Oh, hey, what's this? This must be the basement elevator. Woohoo! I did that all with one